game developers until fairly recently haven't considered that blind people even can play games.
Pick up the controller with Shelby Travers.
Hit triangle. There you go. You just knocked down your first enemy.
As she explores how game developers are making accessibility mainstream.
There are games for people with low vision, but that's not what our friends are playing. They're playing the Assassin's Creed, they're playing the Call of Duties, and we want to play those too.
Gaming Blind, Friday, June 8th on AMI TV.
Hi, I'm Steve, I'm blind, and we're gonna play Way of the Pacifist, and I say we, well technically one, because I have a new friend. Hey! This is Shelby from AMI TV. We just did a whole thing, basically a documentary. Why don't you explain what the documentary was?
Yeah, so we're filming a documentary right now for AMI TV, as Steve said, on blind gaming, and it's going to be coming out in June. And it's basically talking about my journey as someone who is blind. Oh my God.
I got another blind person on my channel, this is great!
And my journey of being able to learn how to play video games. So Steve has been showing me a little bit of the ropes, and I actually just played my first video game since I lost my sight.
Yeah, so we're gonna play the same game that we just showed her how to play, called Way of the Pacifist. If you've been on my channel, I've played this game enough. I've talked about this game enough, so you know that what this game means to me. So I'm gonna show Shelby how to do it, and she's just gonna kick butt at it, and we're just gonna, have some fun.
Yeah, so far I've gotten some silver medals and 1 bronze.
Yeah, she
not gold yet.
Yeah, she's already beaten me quite a bit, so she's obviously better, and she has less vision than I do, so that's even more impressive.
Oh my gosh. So
you ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. There you go. There's
My
the controller.
turn? Okay.
There you go. So now, do you remember the controls?
A, B, but not actually A, but not actually B.
Yeah, so we're playing obviously on PlayStation 4, but she learns basically, what was it, from Super Nintendo?
Yeah, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and I guess Xbox.
Right.
Like
so
the
she
first
knows
one?
the controls as sort of like.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, there we go.
Leave me alone.
Oh. See, she's already kicking butt, and I didn't have to say anything, so this is great.
So basically, I just need to know these sound cues, and then when they don't make any sound, then I know that something's gonna go on. And I know what side they're coming from based on
It's fine.
based on the rumble. And then when they don't say anything, I know I can kill them.
Yes! There you go. You did all that, and you are a natural YouTube gamer because you're talking, you're playing, you're actually kicking butt. So you've got a knack for this.
I feel like I just talk all the time. So
That's what I do too. This is great. You've just finished that whole thing and without barely even trying.
Am I actually on the same level as I was before? I feel like I'm not.
No, you totally are.
It seems easier than before.
Well, you say that now.
Yeah, I know. Just wait till that big guy comes out, right?
Yes, exactly. We always had trouble with the big guy. Oh, there you go. Another checkpoint.
Oh, right. I remembered. I forgot that I could do that.
Yeah, you can dash.
Ah!
Oh, here comes the knife throwy lady.
Get your knives away. This is what's it. For me, it's just, why are you throwing knives at me? Why are you so mean?
Yeah.
What did I ever do to you?
I think that's kind of what's great about this character is that it's like, why is everyone hitting me?
Yeah.
I don't want to hit you. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Wow.
I heard a sound.
You just did the
Okay, so
fist.
was that the right sound for?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the perfect sound for the.
Okay,
Yeah, that was the sound for.
okay.
You can let you know if you
Okay.
can do fist. See, she's doing so much better than me at this. What the hey? Apparently, maybe I'm just really bad at games. It has nothing to do with my blindness.
Exactly. You've been using it as an excuse this whole time.
That's the truth, guys. Now the truth's out. I just suck.
So now, as Steve taught me, there's that whoosh sound, and that means a sandstorm. You said?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
So I find that actually that's interesting that even though you can't really see what's happening on the screen, you're using the sound a lot to be able to play.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is kind of like it's really cool. I know that's sort of what Jason Canham, the guy who made the game or helped make the game, what he basically said is that sound is kind of plays a big part. So you got another silver.
Oh my god.
And you got another new record. What the
I feel
heck?
like I'm not in the same place that I was before. I think something glitched up.
I don't know, maybe. Okay. Well.
Ooh.
Okay, there's another checkpoint. Oh, back. There you go.
So, Steve, do you remember what my vision is? Can you just explain it to them, or?
Well, you said that you. Oh, here's the big
no,
guy.
not him! I hate this guy! And why am I?
You guys suck.
There we go.
wait.
That's what I'm doing.
Go.
Oh,
It's okay.
Shoot!
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, there you go.
yeah!
And R2. Oh, you had it. You lost it. That's the thing. It's like unless you don't use the fist, you'll just lose it.
Well, and that's the thing is that's one of the things I don't know.
What's happening?
Yeah, it doesn't tell me.
Right.
Or like there's no cue on that. Like,
Yeah.
So I find I've missed that a couple times.
So now that you kind of played it at least a little bit, what would you had mentioned some improvements that you would think would work really, really well for this?
Yeah, and they're definitely just like to have some sort of thing before you play so that you kind of know what each sound means, like what that shung means and what that girl does. I think I just died.
Yeah, you did, unfortunately.
Ah!
But you lasted quite far without having to die once, so that's pretty good.
Thanks for being nice.
Yeah.
See, why did it give me health when I don't need it?
It was you had already it's because you already hit the checkpoint.
Why wasn't it there when I
the
needed
big guy.
it? Oh no! I forgot.
I'll let you know when the big guy's coming.
Yeah. Ah, no! Oops.
Come on. Punch. There you go. Nice. Punch it. Punch the crap out of him. Pork belly son of a bee with an itch.
Exactly.
So yeah, you were saying that what would you like so that you would think that there would probably be a good spot where if you can hear the sound effects of each of the enemies beforehand?
Yeah, like prior to it, then you can kind of know what each of these like things means, right? Because like that was my learning curve at first, was understanding like what the huh means and how many like hs he does, and just to kind of having to go through that learning process, but you can do it in an area where you're not gonna get killed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Like actually, like and it's sort of like the tutorial sort of does that for you, but it's like it's not as clear.
Yeah.
So I think having that as an option to be able to like a menu to kind of go in and be able to hear the sound effects. Oh, here's the big guy.
Exactly. Oops. Ah! Leave me alone! I'm disoriented!
It's fine. There you go, big guy.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, you were
Where
too
am I?
close to the guy. That was why he grabbed you. Oh, he grabbed you that time.
No! I don't like this man.
Oh, there you go. He's too big and just nasty, so it's like it's okay. You got another silver.
All right, we're going through Silver Town again. When am I gonna get my gold?
So that's one thing that actually also we found out that I didn't know about this is that there is no text to speech in this, and that will you said that really helps you out when
100%.
Yeah.
Like that's what I use on my phone. That's what I use on my computer. That's the only way I can get around like any sort of like technology platform, because like when the things come up on the screen, like that's when you've been reading them to me, because otherwise I would, that's where it would be done for me if I was playing alone. Like,
Right.
I wouldn't be able to get through, like it's saying something, right?
Yes, it did.
But
yeah.
like, you know, I don't know that other than it goes tuk 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 tuk, and so I know what that sound means.
Right. Which it does make sense. At least it does give you a sound effect. But yeah, with text, if it's like you need to read something, it obviously doesn't really work out to your benefit.
Yeah.
So you would say like if so now that you kind of played it, would you be able to play again? But as long as you have someone with you to watch it play.
Yeah, I'd need to do it with someone. Like
Okay.
that's kind of the thing. Which even like that's what I talked to. Ah!
No, you're doing good. You're actually doing good. You're
I think
blocking
I'm
everybody.
doing good by accident. Happy mistakes.
There you go. The big guy.
Run away!
Oh, he grabbed you at the last minute. And you died, unfortunately. It's fine. It's fine.
I know. Am I less funny at dying than you are? That's what I want people to say in the comments.
Well,
I feel like you're probably.
you want to be less funny by dying?
I don't know. The part of me that like wants to be funny is like, yeah, I want to be more funny. But then there's the part of me that's like, I'm really competitive. I want to do well.
Nah, that's, you know what? Like,
It's a dichotomy.
it is, yeah. You sort of have to, like, that's why I laugh at just how bad I am. So I would almost, like, I almost say it'd be even funnier to have you, like, if you're able to watch me play,
Oh my god.
that would be, you probably would laugh more.
Probably.
Yeah, because you would just laugh at my pain. That's fine. I know that about you now. That's
what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. If you can't tell, we've been sarcastic with each other all day.
I'm very sarcastic. Ah! Okay, so what would you like recommend for me if I wanted to be like a serious blind gamer and coming for your platform?
Oh, you really want to take over, huh?
Yeah, like
Oh,
what if
okay.
I came for that? What would be your advice?
I would say is if there's games that you're interested in, give them a try. You may not be able to. There's probably some games that doesn't have a lot of accessibility modes. You probably wouldn't be able to play it, but it'd be kind of, in a way, I think it'd be funny to see how, like, just because of how bad the accessibility is, of like how far you're able to get.
Right, yeah. Like let's play like Halo or something sometime and just like see where it goes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Right?
I think that'd be great.
See where that comes from.
Or even like, what would be another one? Like either a racing game.
Oh, racing would be really funny because
Yeah.
we can't drive.
That's exactly it. We can't
Yeah.
drive in real life, so might as well like let's just take out our fantasies in like say Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Oh, we should play Mario Kart.
Oh my gosh.
So you need to come back
Fail.
down from Ottawa and come back to Toronto, or I come up to Ottawa and we'll play some Mario Kart next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a Nintendo 64.
Oh, you do?
Well, I guess technically it's at my dad's place, which is in Oakville, which is close to Toronto.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Like we're literally already there.
Perfect.
So
And I've
next time I'm in town, we'll play Mario
Yes.
Kart.
Done and done. Actually, I have a Nintendo Switch, so we'll be able to play
Oh
it on
my
that
God.
too. So it'll be
Yeah.
perfect.
We could do the new version versus the old version.
Oh my gosh, yes. I like
Old
that
school
already.
versus new school.
See, you're getting into this already. I like
yeah,
this.
Yeah, seriously.
You're a hardcore gamer now.
Yeah,
That's
how did
it.
I do in that one?
You did bronze.
Oh,
That's fine. But we were talking, and you weren't really you weren't able to hear a lot of those sound
I'm
effects.
trying my best.
You are. It's like, you know what? You were distracted. I'm sorry I distracted you. It's whatever. You want me to just leave? I can just leave.
Bye. I'll just take over your channel.
All right,
Hello,
fine.
I'm
You know what?
I'm the
Okay.
new blind gamer.
All right, yeah, she's gonna take over.
Oh no, I just died. Why do I always die when I get confident?
It's deceptive with that. It's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, you think you do okay. So have you tried to do one more? But you know, what, I'm just gonna like,
Yeah.
you want to just take over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll just
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
You're doing. Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing good.
I'm your host, Shelby Travers. That's my name, by the way. You never even like fully introduced me.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted your.
There's too many people.
I didn't know if you wanted like your last name.
Oh.
But you said it, so it's
my last name is on TV. Like, it's something I'm used to. Google me. Ah!
See, you keep freaking out, but I think you're probably doing better than I am.
Well, duh.
Wow. I'll turn this recording around. I swear, she's been like this all day. It's like, it's annoying.
What can I say? I am who I am.
Yeah.
There's too many things going on, by the way. I feel like at this point I am kind of just smashing buttons.
that's what happens.
You're like, I do my best. Ah! Leave me alone.
You should hear me play Mortal Kombat. It's very much like that.
See, that's what I want to play. Oh no, not him again.
All right, I'm coming back.
He beat me.
Yeah, I can't be left alone. I'm back now.
Haha. So go. What if I just ran around the screen?
You can do that.
Can they catch me?
The only thing that sucks is that if you just
They
keep
never
moving around
die.
the street, no, well they don't get tired out.
And that's how they die.
Yes,
Right?
yeah. Essentially, like you ever heard the term rope-a-dope?
No.
So this is this old story about Muhammad Ali. He won a very famous fight by literally allowing his opponent to punch him continuously until he tired out. So then all you had to do was just lay down withstand all the punches,
Yeah.
and then go with a flurry of blows, and he was able to knock him down because the guy was already
I
tired.
feel like there's like a Simpsons episode on that or something.
Probably is, but yeah, essentially, like I described to Jason, who made the game, you got another bronze. It's fine.
It's probably because I ran around for an hour. I'm like,
Probably
run!
a little bit, yeah. So I basically told him like this game is like the rope-a-dope of Street Fighters.
Oh,
Or fighting games.
right.
Yeah,
It's just
so.
like tire them out until they die.
Exactly, big guy.
Ah!
There's a big.
No! Leave me alone! I really don't want to.
So can you describe what you're able to actually see?
Yeah, so my vision, I have left peripheral sight. So like when I'm looking straight at the screen, I can see Steve. But I can't.
Sorry.
I know, right? It's okay. It's peripheral vision, so it's not in focus really. Oh no, I think I died.
Yeah, you did.
But I can't see the screen at all. So I can't see here. I can't see here. I just can see like here.
Okay.
So we did do a test before to see like if I looked off screen, then I can see the screen.
Okay.
And to see if I'm better that way. But as I told you, when I did that, it kind of distracted me from like trying to focus on the sound cues.
Yeah.
And I was trying to like focus on like too much on what was going on the screen.
Right.
Which I think just because, so I've lived 10 years with the sight that I have, I've just gotten used to not seeing things. And so then when you put like sight into the picture, it's kind of overwhelming, to be honest.
Right. Well, yeah, you were saying it's just like you kind of got used to the sound. So yeah, the visual just kind of like threw you off.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too much, I'd just say.
Yeah. But I mean, you picked this up really quickly. Like, you barely had a tutorial at all, and you just you grasp it. Once you got it, you got it.
Now here's the thing. I don't know if you're just saying that to be nice to me, but I will say I think I'm very hard on myself and want to do well in most things, and so I tend to pick things up quite quickly.
Oh, I see. So that's the competitiveness in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
It's just I'm gonna try my best to pick it up and understand what everything means. Even still, so before, I lost my vision, I did play, Nintendo 64, that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. But this is the first time I've ever held a PlayStation controller.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So then there's even that. So. Ah!
It's a big guy, or not a big guy.
Stop punching me!
He just will continually punch you.
Stop it! You're doing it again! Ah! Listen, stop it. It's hard to go back and forth.
It is, yeah. Actually, it's interesting. I mean, unfortunately, you couldn't be able to play this with headphones, because what's great is that the headphones actually will give you an audio. It's okay if whether an enemy is on the left or on the right side.
Oh, true.
So unfortunately, we had to play on a TV.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
right?
you died. Yeah.
I know.
So it's fine.
I'm getting this.
Well, I mean, I think you did great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think you're ready to be able to kind of take this up to the next level.
I'm trying.
I think we should just start entering you into esports tournaments, and we'll have you start
my
playing
gosh.
Overwatch and Fortnite, and we'll be you'll be streaming on Twitch and everything.
I'm gonna take your game. That's what I keep
You
telling
are told I now have my competition. Great. That just puts my whole future in chaos.
Sorry. Me with a
Yeah.
TV career, I'm tossing it away.
Oh, you toss
To
it away for
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah. Well, don't a lot of people do that anyway.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I should. He's not good at this.
No.
Probably like other things in life. Ah!
Ouch. Well, okay, so if you like this video, click the like button. If you leave a comment down below, and just, if you want to continue the barrage of insults that I've had throughout this whole video, thanks, Shelby.
Sorry.
Leave a comment down below. My self-confidence is shattered today.
Oh, I don't actually want to be mean.
Okay. All right, I forget. It's
Thank
fine.
you.
It's okay.
Thank you.
So thanks so much, Shelby, for jumping in on my channel. I really appreciate it.
Thanks
So
for having me.
this is a little bit of self-promo, but also promo for yourself. Where can we be able to find you online and on TV?
Okay, so you can catch me on Twitter, which is Shelby_Travers. On Instagram, which will be a lot of photos of my guide dog, is Shell Trav. And you can catch me on AMI This Week, which you can watch online at ami.ca.
Perfect. And when is this documentary about blind gaming going to be out?
It's going to be out on AMI, on our channel, which is AMI, that's for everyone in Canada. And then other than that, it'll be on our website soon after it airs on TV.
Yeah, so you'll actually be able to see me show her how to be able to play Way of the Pacifist. You get to see kind of
Our whole
before.
process to this
Yeah.
point.
So this technically, this video is kind of more of like the actual, and the documentary is more behind the scenes. I don't know.
Oh my God, this is gonna like expose the whole documentary.
It's fine. It's all good. Well, perfect. Well, thanks so much for coming, and we'll definitely have to have you back because you
For
were
sure.
a blast.
Oh my gosh.
Even though my
thank you.
confidence is shattered, but
Yeah, we'll play Mario Kart.
Yes, and you'll probably beat me at that. Too.
No, I'll fail at that. That I'll fail at.
All right. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I remain obediently yours. Bye.
Bye.